Most people overcomplicate AI agent. They hear the term and immediately they think it's some kind of black box magic. But in reality, AI agents are simple once you understand the layers. First, the language model, then the workflow, and finally, you have the agents on top. Think of it like Lego. Piece by piece, the block fits into place and a clear structure begins to take shape. That's how easy n8n makes it. Simple enough that even a 10-year-old could follow along. In this video, I'll break it down to you in plain English, step by step, and by the end of it, you won't just understand AI agents, you will have built your very first one within n8n in under 10 minutes, completely free. Let's start with the basics. You've already used large language model LLMs like GPT, Claude, Gemini, or DeepSeek. The pattern is simple. You send a message, the model generates a response back. That response is powered by a huge amount of training data, essentially like the internet compressed into a single brain. So if I type, reply to journal, confirm coffee tomorrow 2 to 3 p.m., it will give me a perfectly usable email. But here's the limitation. The model can't check my actual calendar and it can't send the email automatically. And it won't run on its own unless I type something else into the chat box. That's where we hit the ceiling of a standalone language model. Now let's step up a level and we get workflow automations. With tools like n8n, I can say, when I receive an email, generate a draft reply and send it back automatically. And it does not just stop there. You can just as easily connect the whole system with Google Sheet, Slack, Notion, or ClickUp, or dozens of other tools that you're already using to run your operations. But workflows are rigid. They run on if this do that logic. If one step fails, the whole chain can break. There's no flexibility, no decision making, so workflows are useful but not autonomous. Now we've reached the real game changer. The AI agent. Think of it like a digital employee. When you hire someone, you train them, you give them clear instructions, and you expect them to think, act, and report back. AI agents work in almost the exact same way as an employee. They have a system prompt which acts like the training manual. They have a brain powered by a language model so they can understand instructions. They have memory allowing them to recall past context. They have tools which lets them actually take action instead of just thinking about it. So instead of just responding to text, an AI agent can decide something like check the calendar, confirm availability, send the email, and let you know when everything's done. For an online store, that could mean something like check if this order is shipped, grab the tracking link, and update the customer and log it within your Shopify store or your CRM. That autonomy is what separates AI agent from automated workflows. Here's how it works within n8n. You send a message to your AI agent and the agent uses its brain to understand the task. It remembers past context through its memory, then it pulls in the right tools. Tools like Gmail, Google Sheet, Shopify, Slack, or whatever you have connected to. And finally, it completes the action and replies back to you just like a team member would. Workflows are like an IKEA manual. They have step 1, step 2, step 3. And if you can't get past step 7, for example, the whole process would have stopped. Now imagine an employee instead of the manual. If they were to hit a problem at step 7, they would think it through, backtrack to fix it, and only then they will move forward. And that's exactly how an AI agent would do. Now let's build one together. Let's start by signing up to n8n.io, like so. And it's completely free. And once you're in, create a new workflow and add the on-chat message trigger. This can come from WhatsApp, Telegram, or Gmail. For WhatsApp, you will need the Business Cloud API. For Gmail, you will need to connect your Google account with OAuth. And with Telegram, it'll be easier if you just connect using bot token from BotFada. In this example, I will be using WhatsApp as a trigger, and this is how you talk to your agent. Next, add the AI agent node and connect it to OpenAI or whichever LLM models you would like to use /test. I will be using GPT 4.1 mini for this tutorial. You can start with the free credits or plug in your own API key. After that, drop a memory node so your agent can remember context from past chat. And finally, add a Gmail node and link it to your own Gmail API so it can actually send email on your behalf. Now let's test it. Let's test it by saying, send Jono an email confirming coffee tomorrow at 2 p.m. The agent will understand the task, use Gmail, and reply back when it's all done. But here's the catch. You would need Jono's exact email address, and nobody remembers that off the top of their head. So let's add another tool called Google Contacts. Now the agent can actually look up Jono's email first, then send the message. Much more practical, especially if you're handling customer lists or suppliers contacts. Like employees, AI agent will need clear instructions too. Otherwise, they'll get confused. So let's deep dive into this AI agent node. For example, you can add a system message like so. You have two tools. First, use the Google Contacts to find the email, then use the Gmail to send the message. Never send a message or an email without finding the email address first. This way, your agent would know exactly how to behave even as you stack more tools down the track. Alright, now let's go into the test run. Let's send Jono an email confirming coffee at 2 p.m. tomorrow. The AI agent will pull up the most recent contacts, look up Jono's email address in Google Contacts, drafts and send the message through Gmail, and then reply to let you know when it's all done. It also saves the entire exchange to memory, so next time it already has the context. That's an AI agent in action. It thinks, it adapts, and it automates on your behalf. And that's the difference between workflow and a true AI agent. The ability to adapt, reason, and act like a digital employee. Today, we built a simple agent that finds contact and sends this contact an email. And you can just as easily extend this to tools like Shopify, Meta, or whatever CRM you're using. And suddenly, you're an AI agent that isn't just answering messages, but also handles customer updates, campaign summary, or fulfillment while you're sleeping. If you find this breakdown helpful, make sure to subscribe for more deep dive into AI automation like this. Every week, I share practical build that you can just copy and plug into your system straight away. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.